What's good, Eagles fans? You guys are tuned into your dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got charged to the game. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II. As you guys already know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more if you're new to the content. And if you've been loyal to the soil, if you've been loyal to the channel from the very beginning, you already know where my heart is and you know how we get down. Make sure you guys also check out the Chalk It Up merch shop as well. I have so many items on there that I know you guys will absolutely love, and the support is always appreciated. If you want to find the links, everything is available down below in the description if you want to support me and the channel to help this channel grow and beyond. We're on the way to 2K, so let's get there. But without further ado, let's hop right into the content. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles decided to take a chance on running back Kerryon Johnson from the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions waived him coming into 2021, and he's very young. He's only 23. He has a lot to offer. So I'm actually surprised they decided to cut their losses with him so early. But he was entering the fourth year of his rookie deal, and at some point they were going to have to decide if they were going to pay him or not. Now, he had a season-ending injury in 2019 with a tear meniscus, but outside of that, he's been essentially productive for this team. He's never really been a bell cow running back. He's never really been that type of guy that you want to give 3 downs to. He's more so that change of pace, utility running back that's a dual threat, can operate in zone run schemes. Don't expect him to run in between the tackles, but his bread and butter is in the passing game. That's where he's really made his money, in my humble opinion. He can give you various looks. His best year running the ball was most definitely in, I want to say, 2018, his rookie year. He averaged over 5 yards per carry. That was also in the limited role. And he only played 10 games, started 7. So that's not really a full season sample size, but it shows that he was capable of being productive. Now in 2019, that rushing average dropped from just over 5 yards per carry to just over 3 yards per carry. So that's a pretty significant drop, especially with him being in the starting role that year. He earned it, but he ended up having a season-ending injury in 2019, like I mentioned before. And then in 2020, he came back, wasn't really productive, played in 16 games, but only started 2, only had 52 rushing attempts. But in the same breath, he had 26 targets as well. But regardless, Detroit clearly was starting to phase him out of the offense. But having him in Philly is going to be interesting. It's going to definitely establish competition amongst these other running backs. So when you think about the running back room at a glance, we obviously have Miles Sanders as our number 1. Then you got Boston Scott, Jason Huntley, Kenneth Gainwell, who we just drafted from Memphis, Adrian Killins Jr. Now Kerryon Johnson is here as well. We got Jordan Howard, who we brought back, and we still got Elijah Holyfield, who in my opinion hasn't really gotten a fair shot to succeed. But Kerryon Johnson is definitely going to put pressure on these running backs to especially do better outside of Miles Sanders. Kerryon Johnson and Kenneth Gainwell are more so in the same vein when it comes to the type of player. And then you got guys like Adrian Killins and Boston Scott who have a similar skill set as well. I think this Philadelphia Eagles team is trying to establish a very versatile running back room leading to this coming season. Miles Sanders is obviously going to be the number 1. They definitely want their bruiser back, so I believe Jordan Howard and Elijah Holyfield are competing for that role. And then when it comes to that dual threat running back who can operate in the passing game as well, I think it's going to be a competition between Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott, Kerryon Johnson, Jason Huntley, and Adrian Killins. Those guys are going to compete for the most part. And if this roster is supposed to expand beyond the normal 53-man roster, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles dress 4 running backs on week 1 or just going on into the season. So Miles Sanders obviously the number 1. I believe Jordan Howard is going to make it. I believe Kenneth Gainwell is going to make it. And then at that point, you know, it's a toss-up between Kerryon Johnson, Boston Scott, Jason Huntley, and Adrian Killins Jr. And that's if we dress 4 running backs. But in my opinion, if we only dress 3, it's going to be Miles Sanders, Jordan Howard, barring that shoulder injury is healed. And if not, I believe Elijah Holyfield is going to beat him out for that. And if not Elijah Holyfield, then it's just going to be Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, and possibly Kerryon Johnson or Boston Scott. But we still don't know what Jason Huntley or Adrian Killins can really do in the larger sample size. This is going to be very interesting. The bottom line is more competition has been added to this running back room, and we're really going to get the best out of these guys. And Nick Sirianni's philosophy is really being pushed. Competition, competition, competition. Iron sharpens iron. And I'm really excited about it. You know, Kerryon Johnson, he's unique. Only 23. has so much to offer in this NFL. For the most part, been healthy in the NFL, minus 2019, like I said. Had, an injury history in college. But we'll see what Kerryon Johnson really provides to the team. I don't really have too much on it. It's pretty much a wait and see, low risk, high reward type of situation. Nick Sirianni is clearly trying to establish that Naeem Hines-esque, Marlon Mack-esque, running back room, with that 1-2 punch, giving you multiple looks in the passing game and in the running game. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, and you guys have been tuned into your dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got the charges to the game. In addition, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for more, and like I always say, check out that Chalk It Up merch shop as well. I'll be so grateful for that, man. Whatever you want, I got it. And whatever you need, I sure can provide it. Stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry. One love, and fly was fly.